Now, the famous White Horse carving at Uffington in Oxfordshire is looking a bit thin and may need to be fattened up. It's because archaeologists say parts of the feature, which dates back to the Bronze Age, have shrunk. Well, the National Trust is now planning a restoration programme, as Jeremy Stern reports.
Here on White Horse Hill, you get spectacular views of Oxfordshire over that way and rural Wiltshire over there. But it's not just a viewpoint. For thousands of years, people have been gazing up to exactly where I'm standing now, on the Uffington White Horse. It's believed the feature was carved by a tribe in the late Bronze Age. This hardy horse has survived the elements for thousands of years, but archaeologists say it has changed. So is this the original outline of the White Horse?
No, it's the outline that we've inherited today, but we think now, having done the archaeology, that the outline was rather wider, maybe twice as wide in the past. We've been maintaining it every year, and sometimes we've been maybe a little bit overcautious in the way we've been maintaining it, has led to it narrowing. There's also the turf has encroached down here a little bit towards the outline.
Local volunteers this week brightened up the body with extra chalk.
Yeah, we'll spend about a week or two up here every year with groups of 10 or 20 coming every day.
I love the area. I grew up around on these hills. I like working with my hands and doing physical work.
You sort of feel you're contributing something then, and then hopefully in a few years' time other people will appreciate what you've done all this time. People have done it over thousands of years, why not continue it?
Now the National Trust and Oxford Archaeology say the 110-metre horse needs some extra TLC.
We're going to use the archaeological results from the past couple of weeks to inform future works to widen certain sections of the horse so that it will be back to more its original profile. And we have to work with English Heritage, Historic England and Natural England to get permissions to do this future work, but we're hoping to get this done in the next year or two.
Once the work is completed, it's hoped the famous White Horse will be as striking as when it was first created. Jeremy Stern, BBC South Today.
Looking pretty good in those pictures.